My name is Morgan Miller. I'm a full-time professional photographer. I'm from Woodstock, New York, and I've been living full-time in New York City now since roughly 98 or 99. I met Jarmo, I think, a week and a half or 10 days after I bought my first camera, and totally brought the wrong camera. And I asked him, what should I get? What kind of camera should I use? What should I do? What lenses should I get? I didn't even have I think I had one lens, a 50mm prime 1.8. That was the cheapest lens I could get. And he told me what I should get and what kind of camera and what kind of lens. And I went back and I started doing that, and now I look back on that. I've been shooting not even 3 years, just a little over 2.5 years I've been shooting. In that time, I've shot almost everything I shoot gets published. I've shot the cover of 9 different magazines. I've shot dozens of editorials. I've shot Victoria's Secret models. I shot Rihanna for Nivea. I was flown to Hamburg, Germany first class. I shot a fine art project for Ferrari. They flew me to Germany and Valencia. I mean, it's been absolutely amazing. I was just asked and did 3 pieces for the new September 11th museum for their permanent collection and permanent exhibition. And that was sponsored by Ilford, so I started working with Ilford. I did a project for Zinc magazine for their European issue, for the holiday issue, where we took a brand new Mercedes S600 and sawed the car actually in half and shot the model in front of it. And I look back that this happened so fast, where I was told I should be assisting someone for another 4 or 5 years before I'd even get published. And even recently, just an even bigger honor. It was amazing. I was asked by Leica for the kickoff for the photo expo to be a featured photographer, to be there to shoot, for people to see me shoot with a new S2 camera, where I wasn't even a photographer 3 years ago. And I look at the invitation and I see that the main feature photographer is Jarmo from Shoot the Centerfold. And I call him up and I said, "Are you in New York? Are you going to be?" He goes, "I just landed." I said, "Are you going to be at the Leica, the event, the expo?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "By the way, they added something to the invitation." He looks at me and goes, "How? In less than 3 years, it was amazing." He couldn't believe it. How fast this has happened. That was even possible to happen this fast. It's kind of funny because every time I get near him, I ask him a million questions. I pick his brain. I've learned more from him than any other single person I can think of. He's given me so much information, and he's been honest with the information, where people don't want to share, they don't want to teach, they're afraid that you're going to take what they have and compete against them. He's taught me so many things, from how to pull someone out of the background in Photoshop, which you might take for granted. I didn't know how to do it. I think back to my first shoot. I knew what I wanted to look like. I didn't know what buttons to press or how to twist the camera. I didn't even understand exposure completely. Every time I'd go down there and I would see Jarmo, and I would ask him, I'd see his pictures. How did you do that? Bubbles, how did you light that? How did you make it happen? How did you shoot so fast? How did you get so clear? And now I look at it, less than 3 years later, I'm shooting with him for Leica. Sometimes I can't even believe it's real. It doesn't make sense to me, and I just think it's amazing how it's all happened. It's awesome.